Blessed new day, y'all. KareBuilder here. Kindness of only reaching everyone builder. Just for another time set apart for self-care, self-love, setting the tone of our day, making sure that we get our grounding and stretching, our deep breathing, meditation, reflecting on God's word, promises, and beautiful affirmations and inspired sayings from loved ones and wise ones, those in our lives that have been there to spur us along the way on our journey of growing and being the person that we are set apart to be. So this is why I'm here, to make sure that we do take this time out for self-care, self-love, so that way we have in us that is to share, to pour out, to live out, to give out, to hug out, to share out, to love out, to be out in the midst of those that are attracted to us and we to them, and that vibrate with us and for inspiration and care and just those divine connections and appointments. And I like to call them confirmation for our souls, a timely word, a hug, a smile, all these things working together for our good, for inspiration and confirmation of the love that is in us, around us, works through us and for us. And I just love it. I love loving. I love being my best blessed self. It's freer. It's more open. And it's joyful. And it brings happiness. And so these are the things that, along with the other side of the coin, that help us to be more aware and thankful for those many blessings and attributes that we do have, and the acknowledgement of God, life, the universe, however you want to acknowledge, that is working for us and in our favor. But when there are times when we have to press through and still shine on and still choose to smile and to extend that hand that maybe it's hard to extend at the time, but because of you choosing or to move in faith and in love and in putting out the energy and that you want to receive, it's important. So, and setting the tone of our day aligns us with all these benefits and results that we want to see happen or manifest in our lives. So, taking the time out to do our grounding and stretching, which usually I hop on Facebook. I didn't yesterday. I usually hop on Facebook for a live stretching. It's just like a 5-minute stretch, 5 to 7 minute stretch. And I usually do these stretches to move on to like a workout, or maybe you go for a walk. But this is important, to take time out to stretch, to help with the movement of our body, that it moves in its best blessed way that it can. And stretching helps that. A deep breathing helps with healing and really getting into the joints and the releasing of any pain or stiffness. Deep breathing is healing within itself. I've learned from Dr. Brother Yakai Awaken that the deep breathing, they're called diaphoretic breaths. And so that's when you inhale with your nose, your belly should fill up like the balloon. It should fill up with that air. And then when we exhale through our mouth, it should recede or go back towards the back. So, but in that type of breathing is healing as well. So with the deep breathing and the stretching and the prayers or affirmations or meditation, all that works together to align for the good of your day, for the excellency of you and your day, and the allowing of those expected things to come to be. And I love it. I love it because it exudes life. It just overflows with life building practices. These life building practices just overflow and cause us to be and react a certain way during our day. And that is so important to me. This is why I take time out in the morning, to start my day off this way, because it really does set the tone of it. The attitude, the heart attitude, the mindset. It's just, it in itself is a blessing. And then other sources of inspiration for you is good to take in as well throughout the day, so that you stay encouraged and inspired and just bubbling over with all this life-giving practices and the divine shining through you. I love it. I love it. I am thankful for it. And just want to make sure that those who are looking for it, that this is my part of contribution, looking for that time to just be still and reflect and deep, and also release things that need to be released as well, so that we don't carry them. It's very important. So let me get a cleansing breath in. Thankful for the breath of life for this time right now. I also share this on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and stereo. So, but if you do find that you vibe with me in this, go to the YouTube and like, share, and subscribe there as well. And always much love and prayer.